Okay, if you are seeing this video here, I've decided I want to do a franchise little series here. There is a chance you won't see this, so you'll never even know about it. But we're gonna try. See how it goes. It may only last a couple videos. It may last a couple months. I don't know. I am gonna use the Royals. They're my team. Starting from fresh. I've already did one franchise of the Royals. It lasted about 3 years, but I had some things happen. Eric Hosmer ended up retiring at like 29 because of some stupid issue. I couldn't make it not happen. Yeah. We're just gonna hop in the game here and I'll explain all of my things.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins.
All right.
Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
What?
Left fielder, number 4.
What do I need to tell you guys?
And spring training
I'm using the Operation Sports hybrid rosters based off the full minors, so minor leagues are accurate for the most part. Using some custom sliders that I'll go through at some point if somebody wants to see them.
For this time of year, 56 degrees at
All-star
first
batting, Hall of Fame pitching.
And now look out, that runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Yeah, I'm not very using all-star hitting because my offense has struggled so much this year.
Just a 3 for 13
I don't know what it is. I can't seem to get things down.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Yeah.
0-1 count and the pitch. Strike 2.
Gonna be playing one game,
Look, Matt,
then
this guy's
simming
got
5,
great sinker.
and
Here's the
playing
key.
one game and
He's
simming
got a
5.
runner on first base. This
That
is
allows
where
me
you
to
get that ground ball double
use
play.
a different
Make him
pitcher
chase
each
that hard
time,
sinker and hit it to the dirt,
not play
and
too
turn
many
one over
games.
for you.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's about it for the most part.
The 0-2 once more. Can't
One
get
ball,
him to
2
chase.
strikes,
It's
count.
1-2.
Yeah. Just gotta start playing good, because I do not.
From the belt.
I haven't been playing good at all.
There's a swing and a drive.
I might be playing good today, though.
Field. Kepler ranging
I'm definitely
back.
playing good so far today.
Gone.
Mike
You
Moustakas.
come out of spring training feeling pretty good about your swing, and how about this? Your first at bat of the year, kaboom! This could lead to a very big year.
Goal for the
First
season,
at bat,
obviously,
home
to
run,
make the
not a bad way to
playoffs,
start.
but
In now is Lorenzo Cain.
that's
As he
definitely
will
going to
take
be
strike one
a
on the
struggle.
fastball here, no balls and a strike.
Most likely scenario is we
Wind up and the 0-1.
suck ass up to the All-Star
Swing,
break,
and he sends a ball high
and then
in the
everybody
air
gets
into
traded.
left field.
What the
Back
fuck is
goes
going on?
Rosario. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a
What the hell is going on here? Definitely the right sliders.
game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Eric Hosmer stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Doesn't seem
Man,
like a
he's
Santana
flirting with
stay.
danger. He
I'm
gave up
okay
a
with
home
that.
run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Hosmer.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is your contract year, man. It's time to get paid for another team, because we sure as hell ain't going to afford you.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a
So,
low
yeah, the most likely scenario
that he needs
is
to make.
come the
If he
All-Star
does that
break,
consistently, he'll have a good night.
it's time to trade most
Line
people.
to shortstop, and there's one
Hosmer
away.
will be available. Kane will be available. Ian Kennedy might be available. I'm going to try and keep Moose. I think he'll be the most affordable player.
Here's the catcher,
I do like to
Salvador
keep
Perez.
things.
Lifetime
I like to
numbers
keep my
against
shit
Irvin
realistic.
Santana, 2
You definitely
for
won't
9.
see me going out
He's
and
taken
signing
him deep
anybody for
once.
$200 million.
Pulled high in the
The
air
Royals
out
just
to
aren't
left
doing that.
field. Rosario is there.
Danny Duffy, Salvador
In for the
Perez,
second out of
they're
the
pretty much
inning.
untouchable.
Batting 6.
Ready now,
Designated
Brandon
hitter.
Moss. As he'll get his first opportunity.
You never know. We might. First inning has went well, so we might do good.
Fastball that just misses inside.
Might not have to trade anybody.
Right there, he's trying to keep him from
Definitely won't be trading for anybody. Probably we do not have the prospects for that.
He can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls.
You're gonna get your players hurt hitting me like that.
Just kind of lost focus on the mound right there.
You already got one coming to you, Gordon.
He's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire.
Come on, Duffy.
In the inning,
first career opening day start.
Scoreboard. Here's
I
Brian
think
Dozier
he didn't start last year, did he?
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 2.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
My pitching is definitely better than my
Well, it's awful
offense.
difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly.
I wish
when
there
you
was
haven't
something
even
between
swung
Hall
the
of
bat
Fame
yet.
and Legend.
Now you're
No,
in
he's gonna
protect mode, and you
reach.
haven't taken one swing.
Throw not in time.
That's not
as
your
he's able to
ball.
leg
What
it
do you?
out.
Well, when you lead
What?
off an inning, you
Why?
become
That's
the
not even
leadoff
close
guy.
to
Get
you,
on
Hosmer.
any way you can.
Jesus.
Right there, that little infield single, as
Grossman.
innocent as it might look, might just do anything you can to get on.
Robbie Grossman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0.
That should have
Career
been
numbers
easy out.
against
That was
Danny
the second
Duffy,
baseman's
6
ball
for
all the
11.
way.
He also has 1 home run. Now a little
Unless I'm just
pop-up
missing
off
something and then
toward
we
the
were.
first base side.
Were we
And this
shifting
is going to wind up a foul ball.
to the fucking
From the belt.
third base side or what?
Chop foul
There's
over
no
towards the
reason he should have been
cooking
over there trying to get
Well, he
that.
fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Not where he wanted that fastball to
Come
be, and
on.
it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2. Kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off.
That
if
better
you're the
not have been
hitter.
a strike. Okay.
Here's Byron Buxton
Center
now.
fielder, Byron.
Comes set.
I'd
Here's
just
the
say
9-0
my
pitch.
pitching is better than my damn
Way
offense,
in
and
front of that fastball.
Great
I
job
scored
of
3 runs
getting
in the
back
first,
in
and I'm about to
zone
give
with
them
a
all right
hard
fucking back
fastball
probably.
after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Hit down the third baseline. A
Okay,
step on the
that
bag
works.
For one.
Thank
Over
you,
to
Bustin'.
Hosmer, and it's a double play.
Yes, I'm saying his name correctly, because dude's gonna be a bust.
Batting fourth,
Stepping into the
Third
box,
baseman.
Joe Mauer. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
He might
In
not be
there,
a bust,
0-1.
but screw the Twins. Anybody else in
Runner
the
in scoring
division.
position at second with 2 down. Drilled down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Sent on the ground out to second.
All right, worked
Mondesi
out of it.
picks
Could have
up,
been bad.
Whipped this one to first in time, and that
The first guy that
ends
got
the
on
inning.
definitely shouldn't have been there. I don't
Twins
think
wind
though.
up
So
stranding 1. Still down 3-0.
leading off for Kansas City.
And that'll
The
bring
right
up
fielder,
the
number
Brazilian-born
16.
Paulo Orlando. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
that's one of the
Buxton
things I need to
is
work on.
right
I
there.
swing at the
One
first pitch way too
1
much.
away.
There's been so many games where
Batting
I'll
eighth,
get to the 7th,
Here's
shortstop,
Alcides
Seventh and
Escobar,
later.
the shortstop.
and
Escobar.
pitcher barely has 70 or 80 pitches.
Into the windup and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
Escobar, hope you
Into
did
his
good this
windup.
year, because
Here
I will
comes the
not be
1-0.
bringing you back next year probably.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I
Pretty
mean,
damn
that ball
close to
wasn't even
your
close.
job.
Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Raul Mondesi will be next. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
I didn't go,
Check
thank you.
swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
And for my pitching and hitting, I
And that
use
brings in the
directional
speedy
hitting.
Raul
If I don't move
Mondesi
anything,
Jr.
Second baseman,
so it's
Swings for
just
him in this
timing.
one with a runner still at first and 1
That
gone.
and classic pitching both rely most on the players'
Turned on
ratings.
that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I think that's
Now,
just
I'm
like
sure
the
these
most
infielders
realistic.
know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline.
See, I don't
so
I don't have the strike zone up all the time. There's no guest pitch.
Perfect turn to turn 2.
None of that arcadey shit for me.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dozier with
Run.
a great stop. Hats off to that one. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
No real chance.
I'm not sure how long
that time. He's
on
just
Desi
too
will
quick
be up
coming
here.
out of the batter's box. You basically have
I
to
wouldn't
make a
have him here if
perfect
the Royals
turn
didn't start
on a
him there. They're
hard-hit
actually
ball to
beginning the
double
year.
him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Alex Gordon is
He's
in
definitely
for
the best-
time now as he looks at a ball
The best prospect we got,
1-0.
but he's just not really
You think
ready.
The game plan is to pitch this guy inside.
See,
They
he might
plunked him in
might
the
do
first
well.
at bat, and they're clearly coming right back.
Gonna
in
get caught
again.
still in there though.
The throw down, and he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into the box now.
Oh God,
Miguel
Sano.
Sano.
He kills me.
He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Miguel Sano.
And a good fastball there, but
That's a
it
strike,
just misses the
I
zone
touched the
for ball
zone.
1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see
Go
the
ass
fastball
down.
out of his hand.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting 6th, catcher.
Jason Castro.
I definitely
He's on
plan
with
to
one
show
away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
all the
Bases
games
are
I
empty,
play
one
for the
man out.
most part. For the first week, I'll usually play
The home plate umpire
the
says
first
he held
series
up
and a half.
4-2.
Use each pitcher the first time through the rotation, and then start to play 1 Sim 5. I doubt I'll show all those games,
3-0
but
now.
I'll show how
Jorge
I'll show
Polanco
box scores
will be
and
next.
things like that.
In there, 3-1. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count.
There's not a lot of games
coming
coming out these next couple months, it seems like, so definitely be playing for a while.
Batting 7th,
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He's gone 4
Probably
for
until
9.
Madden comes out. Hopefully, Madden will be
Set,
good
here's the
enough to where I
0-1.
actually want to play
And here's a ball hit in the air.
a connected
And
franchise,
nope,
whatever
this
it's
one
called
falls,
these
so he'll
days.
get another shot.
I haven't done one the last couple of years because the rushing stats have been so bad.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Let's make this strike out here.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home
I had a
plate.
15
He's
pitch
just
at bat
fouling
with
him off till he gets
against
something
somebody
he
the
wants
other
to hit.
day. I don't remember who it is.
And a half-hearted swing
Thank you,
there as
Polanco.
they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is
Not a bad start. Not a bad start at
downtown
all.
Minneapolis skyscrapers as we continue our coverage on
leading off for
MLB
Kansas
Network.
City, the left fielder, number 4.
Infield
Oh, I forgot I gotta hit
overshift
somebody.
Here now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1.
I
Another
shouldn't
one
have swung at
fouled
that
off,
one.
and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Strike though. Fuck with this ump, you never know. It might not have been a strike.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now
Stop
to
that
the right
stupid
side.
shit.
Throw to first in
Shift,
time,
shift,
and the leadoff
shit,
man is
shift,
gone to start
thingy,
the 3rd.
whatever.
The third baseman,
That's a
number
hit if they're not shifting.
Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna hit Kepler. No. Not gonna hit Kepler. I'm not gonna do that to lead off the inning.
And he falls
If I get him out though,
behind.
Rosario's
2-0.
definitely
That's
getting
two
hit.
close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3-0. That's the green light here. Power swing.
Here it comes on 3-0. And this
Fine.
misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Center
Digging
fielder,
in,
number 6,
Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo
And he's off to a
Cain.
hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike
Come
three.
on.
That was
Give
an
me something
interesting
good to
pitch,
hit.
Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He starts off
They need
the
a
inning
separate
against
slider
the guy who
for
struck out the side last
speed with
inning.
people
Why
already
get
on
to him
base
here?
and speed for people
I'm not
coming
sure,
out of the
Matt,
batter's
they wanna
box.
Stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit toward the right side.
So I definitely think
Into a
good
slide,
job,
and he
Paulo.
makes a great catch for the first out.
I think guys on base that are trying to
At the
steal
plate, Eddie
are a little
Rosario.
too fast
He'll get to
on
take his
default.
first cuts here.
But guys coming out of the
This one's
box
nowhere close
on a
as that
hit
bounces
are a
to the
little too
plate for
slow.
ball one.
And they're all the same. Like the slider's tied to all of them, so you can't really separate it.
Swing and a little tapper.
It sucks.
That winds up foul.
I wish you could change infield and outfield fielder speed as well.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
I think
High
infielders are a
fastball
little
is in
too
there.
fast. Well, actually, I guess they're both a little too fast.
And that one stayed
So I
too
guess that
low
doesn't really
apparently.
matter.
Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a
We are
ball way outside the
dominating
strike
right
zone
now.
for out number 2. Striding in once again, Brian
The
Dozier.
second baseman,
2 away
number
in the
2,
inning, and Dan, it looks like this
Duffy's
could
earning
be
that
another
brand new contract.
1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound. And it's
Ah, I
gonna
forgot
be
to hit.
fun to watch. It'll be
Damn it.
interesting to see how long he
All right,
can keep
Dozier,
his
you're getting
dominance
hit.
up.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. Now
Oh,
a
I missed.
fastball as he has to lean out of the way
Okay.
there.
You don't get hit this
2
time.
out, nobody on.
You're lucky.
And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now.
All right. Change it. That's the 4-seam or
And
2-seam.
another foul ball.
I change up at square.
Now another 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Get your ass down.
Orlando's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Down go the...
Leading off for the Royals, first baseman number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards
Get
center.
down. Thank you.
And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. With that, the Royals
You never
have
know
their
that some of those
leadoff
balls up
hitter
the middle, they
aboard
seem to
start
stay in
out
the air
inning.
so damn long
So
this
much
year.
for that
The
taking the
catcher,
first
number
pitch. Man,
13,
they are aggressive.
Salvador
You've seen them score
Perez.
several runs early in the game. I attribute that to the aggressive hitting.
First delivery to him on the way. Salvador Perez is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down.
You better
for a
make
base
it.
hit.
That's- oh,
And
thank
he'll
you.
Just beat the throw to second. He's in
Oh
there.
my God, I hate
That's the
that.
danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one,
Brandon
gets the base hit.
Moss.
Into the box, Brandon Moss.
Oh.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Brandon Moss has the most power for us.
Here comes the pitch to Moss.
Damn
Big
it.
swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
In the dirt here.
Man is not having a
Job
good
to
game.
corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Come on, Moss. You got this. I'm gonna give you one here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll just
Oh,
get
that
a
was a
piece
ball.
here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Don't hit into a double play and we're good.
The 2-2 one more time. And a half swing
Okay,
that
fine.
time, but
Strike
it's a
out, I
full
guess.
swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first
I don't think
out
I
of
went
the
around,
inning.
but
And that'll bring
Now
up the
batting,
Brazilian-born
right
Paulo
fielder,
Orlando.
Paulo
0 for 1 for him
Orlando.
here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Escobar now.
Now
Yep.
batting,
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Well, this
2
inning's
men
probably
on,
over.
2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a fastball.
That
for
better be a
on
strike
the
for me
corner.
next round,
Well, he's
next
got
inning.
himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good a job as anybody.
So
First
many
and
times that
second,
hasn't
2
been a
outs. Now
strike
watch
for
out.
me.
He pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Swung on,
And that's
lifted in the air to left center. Buxton has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Royals digging in to try it again. Robbie Grossman
leading off the
drew a
4th for
base
the
on
Twins.
balls his first time up.
Designated hitter,
Circle change there,
Robbie
called strike 1.
Grossman.
Try and hit him.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So
Like
leadoff
right in
man
the
will be
ass.
on to open the frame.
Oh man. Okay, that's what happens when you hit Gordon.
Now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Buxton.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Slider is
Buxton
in
might
there.
be a little
Now
bit
it's
too
1-2.
fast to get a double play if it's not hit hard. Ball away.
1-2. Here it comes. Lays off. 2-2 now.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Salvi.
Set to deal on 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt
Definitely don't wanna
anybody
walk
and
him.
misses for ball 3.
He's got to get his head together. Step off.
Not with
refocus,
Mauer
look,
up there.
hit a batter, and now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So
Now
here's
batter.
Joe Mauer. Comes
Third
into this
baseman.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball
Mauer.
lined
got it.
toward the
Yep.
gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes
Thought
it
I was
in
gonna get down there for a
stride
minute.
in left center for the second out.
Up next for the
Stepping
Twins,
in and ready for another
Third
shot,
baseman,
Miguel Sano.
Miguel
He'll look to bounce back after
Sano.
striking out his last time up. And that's in there for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Squared that one up just a little
That
late.
was not a good
Oh,
location.
That's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
I have a slider, right? Yep. Oh crap.
The next 0-2. And
There we
a
go.
swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
I don't
Minnesota. They
I don't get
trail
very
in this
hyped
one,
when I'm playing
3-0.
baseball.
And that
Leading off
brings
for the
in the
Royals.
speedy Raul
Has to be something big that
Jr.
happens.
He's in to
That's
get
why this
things
might not be
going
very
here in inning
entertaining
number
to
5.
watch.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a
Like
ball.
usually when
It's
I'm playing
1-0.
MLB, I'm just playing, watching a TV show, something on
This one's
YouTube or
flared
something.
out toward left. Rosario coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
You guys,
Here's the left
How
fielder,
about
You guys
Alex
like it.
Gordon.
Left
0 for
fielder.
Keep
1
doing it.
for him here in
Alex
this one. Now some
Gordon.
action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both
I
the
played
lefty
enough that I
and
should
the
be doing it.
right-hander are up to throw.
Counts
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
how did
3 runs,
Mondesi get on the
5
first time?
hits,
Did he walk?
And no errors so
Oh,
far
no,
for the
it was a-
Royals.
Choice. Got caught stealing.
And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
2-0 count. Here it comes.
3-0.
Look out! All
Hit
over
and
the
run.
place now. 3-0.
Well, this
Yeah,
isn't
we're gonna
how
hit
you want
and
to
run.
start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
High
Crap,
in
gotta
the
go
air
back.
out to center field. Buxton is
Yep.
over.
No, go back. What are you
Hooks it
doing?
Into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first.
It's the wind.
He'll think
Out to the
twice about
left.
trying to move up.
The third baseman, number 8.
Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And they pitch out
1-0.
here, but nothing's going on.
Pretty scared there that I'm gonna run.
1-0 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's
Definitely
into the
running
gap.
now. That'll get him home.
And this is going to kick
Second.
up against the wall out near the 377 marker. Mondesi
Oh, I
rounds
would've-
third and is digging for the
Get back,
plate.
just get back,
and
get
they're
back.
not going to get him as he's in there to score. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
If I knew they were going to throw home, I would have sent
Center fielder number 6.
third.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He comes in
I didn't think
1
they'd even
for
try
2
to throw
with that
home.
home run he hit earlier. And that misses for ball 1. For Moustakas, he records his first double of the year here on opening day. The 1-0 delivery. Line toward the gap in
That's
left
getting
center.
down. And he's going home.
Down out there. Moustakas is on his way home. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was
Out
going to come
goes
out of it
Santana.
eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's
Didn't
not
even make it
one
through
hit that
5.
gets you out of it, but the
Now
multi-hit
pitching
game.
for
Maybe
the
this is the
Twins,
signs of things
number
to come.
53.
Hector Santiago
Hector
is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Eric Hosmer is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0.
Definitely one of my better offensive games so far. I can probably count on one hand the times I've scored more than 5 runs this year.
Up top, it's 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over.
That
for
really
a
a strike?
2-1.
Just barely. Take that take second, Kane.
Hitters
Oh.
count now. Here's the 2-1.
Ah,
It's
he's gonna get
outside
caught.
The throw.
No.
And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Runner at second
He
here.
got a
with one
terrible
man out.
jump there.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him.
Hosmer.
Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that
Number
thought.
13.
Some movement now in the Minnesota
Salvador
bullpen as a
Perez.
right-hander's up and throwing.
I need some water.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Salvador Perez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Pitch is away, but it's swung
How many
on
outs
and
are there?
grounded to second. Throw to first
Got it.
in time, and the big inning
Oh.
is avoided. It's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner
I thought we
left
scored
on.
a run there.
Jason
Thought there was 2
Castro,
outs.
The catcher is in. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to
That's a-
change their
that's a
entire
strike.
approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they
That's a-
start
that's a-
thinking
that's a-
about
oh,
ways
that's
to
a
get the
strike,
guy on
man.
the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Don't screw me here.
1-1, here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Yeah, apparently, even though, you know, it's clearly a strike. Good job, ump.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time.
The
1 away.
batter, number 11,
Bitch.
Settling in now, Jorge
Jorge
Polanco.
Polanco.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nope.
And he'll look
Yeah,
at a
that's
fastball
not a
that doesn't miss
strike.
by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
That was pretty close to a strike, though.
1-0 pitch
Should
on
have
the
given
way.
me the makeup call.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time
How many
today,
strikeouts
he's
we got
gone
now?
on strikes.
Got getting
Max
up there.
Kepler,
Now
the
batting.
next to grab a bat.
fielder.
I never had to
Comes
see
into this
that.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oh, wait. No? I never had to see it.
First pitch of the at bat. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a looper to left. Escobar ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a strong start on the mound.
Have they
as
had
he's
anybody
blanked
on
him through the
base?
first.
Well, besides the one I hit since the first inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon
Leading
Moss.
off for
0
Kansas
for
City,
2 here to start the
designated
afternoon.
hitter, Brandon Moss.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton is under it. 1 out.
The right fielder, number 16.
Digging in to try it again. Paulo Orlando. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll take the back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
Come on, Paulo. Good
He
job.
shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Woo, that's one of those you chuck and duck. He just smoked that ball right back up the middle.
See how these first 5 games I play go, 5 or 6. I might end up going back up to Hall of Fame if I keep hitting like this.
In now, Alcides Escobar. Fouled straight back.
I used Hall of Fame for the first. How long's the game been out now? Once. Switched to All-Star like 2 or 3 days
Pitch
ago.
out. Nothing doing. On the ground is short. This could be 2.
Oh, Escobar.
On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Nothing. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt.
Fastball in the same spot. Hey, Salvi, I trust you.
Through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced?
We're gonna go slider
other
down
than
and
it's
in,
been
right?
Fantastic.
Nope.
We'll see if
Want a
that
fastball?
continues
Not
as
happening.
we approach the later innings.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he
Slider
love his
down and in.
fastball enough to come back with it 3
That,
times in a row?
over the middle.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Go fastball down
Looking
and
to
away.
punch him out again. The pitch. Low and away with that
Right.
one. It's 1 and 2.
Nope. Going change up and in.
Here's the 1 and 2.
That
There's
didn't
a
go up
swing and
or
a drive
in.
hit well out to right field.
No.
Orlando going
Get it,
back.
Paulo.
Gone
Ugh.
to lead off the inning.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back.
How
into
do you
the
go
sixth.
down in the middle when I say up and in? Come on, Duffy.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1 and 1.
Stamina. You can go another inning at least. Get
Now
your
here's
shit
the
together.
pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fastball stays way up that time for
Come
ball
on,
2.
Duffy.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run.
Oh my God, Duffy, what are you doing?
So I don't really blame him.
Well, not bull.
Full count.
Mound visit.
3 and 2. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Come on, Duffy.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch.
Thank
And
you.
he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the
Only
ballgame.
8? I thought that'd be like 9 or 10.
Here's Robbie Grossman. He's been hit
Isn't
by
it
a
too
pitch
far off?
and walked in the game thus far.
Grossman.
The fastball
Strike,
here
you
as
mean,
we'll take a look
I think
at
you meant
ball
strike.
1 and 0.
Yep, that's
1
a,
out,
like
nobody
a strike
on.
to me. Got the zone.
There's a swing and a drive hit
Come
well
on,
out
tell
to
me
right
it-
field.
okay.
Orlando racing back.
Could have been worse.
But he has no chance to make the play.
The
It's
out?
off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
As we take another look here, you can
If Jorge
see
Soler was out there, that's probably an
fastball
out. He has a
running
better
away from
arm.
him at the plate. So he does this smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling
Buxton,
over it,
I'm not too
just
worried about
goes
him.
with it and has enough juice on
Damage
it
here.
to drive it for a double.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first
Oh,
pitches
he's
have
fast,
been for
though.
a strike. And
Escobar, get that.
I don't know
Escobar,
what he's
you
doing.
gotta
He
get
just has
that
to let it
out,
figure
man.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation.
You
replay.
gotta get that out of your glove
Man,
faster
I
than
love
that. How many
smooth
outs
he
are
is.
there?
He just bursted down the line.
Yeah, it's a base hit. Cool. 1 out. Okay.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first.
Lefty. Alright. Matt Stram, get ready.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen going
Strom,
now as the
Stram,
left-hander
whatever
starts
your
to
name.
throw. First
Mauer
pitch
gets on.
its way.
Duffy's
Joe
done.
Mauer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the
Hey,
hitter back on his heels a little
Salvi.
bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to use all
Duffy,
your pitches
put the
to
ball
pitch
where
out
I
of
tell you, please.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Sometimes guys
No,
get
we're done
a
with
little less aggressive
strikeouts. He
pitching
can't
with
seem
a
to
couple
throw
of
them where he
runners
needs
on
to throw
base,
them.
but not
I got
here.
fastballs.
That was 2 good
Thank
fastballs
you.
to take control of the at-bat and get the count to 0-2.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Joe Mauer
Sano's up.
becomes out number 2 this inning.
Third baseman, Miguel.
First pitch coming, here it is. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away now as he
He
looks
could
at
make
a
this
called
interesting
strike
really
1.
damn quick.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate.
I had to be sure. The damn people will take fucking
Runners
an
will
extra
stay
base
put.
if the ball
However,
goes
the
even a
count
foot
evens
away
at
from the
1.
damn catcher this year.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2.
Oh,
the
that
count
was like
now.
right down the middle.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang.
Why
it.
am I
Just
throwing
couldn't
another
keep it
one?
fair.
And
That's
he
why
will
I'm throwing another
strike
one.
him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is
10
over.
strikeouts in 6 innings? I think you're done, Duffy.
Twins do draw. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the
Leading off
7th.
for the
But
Royals.
before we
Going
do so,
in.
let's take a look at our
Second
game summary to this point. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now a bunt attempt.
Oh,
here.
that would have been a great
And he won't
bunt.
take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 strike.
Now here's a swing.
That
And the
getting
ball
down?
hit well out
Yes,
there
it
toward
is.
right center. And that'll
That's a
get
triple.
down out there near
That's a
the
triple.
wall.
That's a
He
triple.
hit
I
the
probably should have
corner
stopped a
and
second.
tries
I
for
should have
third.
stopped a
The
second.
relay throw,
Okay.
but he is in there with a triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch
Hey,
up
we
to it.
better get that
Next thing
damn
you
run
know,
back.
one
If we
hops
don't,
the
I screw
wall,
this all
and
up.
He's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball in the dirt. But
Don't
it's
tell him to
blocked
come home,
nicely as
Gordon.
he
The ball
keeps it in
stayed
front
right
of him.
there. What are you doing?
Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground.
All right,
to
he's
second.
home.
Dozier fields it cleanly.
Back to a
Throw
5-run
to
game.
first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The third baseman,
Mike
number
Moustakas
8.
will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And this
Counts
one's
1-0.
not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Here is a ground ball now
couldn't
for
hit the bag.
shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him 2 down.
Not a bad day for Moose. That's the last one. A
Digging
walk,
in and
home
looking
run, and a
for
double.
more, Lorenzo Cain. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Oh crap! Did I turn on? Injuries are still on manual. Back to okay. There we go. Is there any way? There's not. Okay.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner. 2 out, nobody on.
I think we're turning on the injuries for the CPU again.
Line drive to center field.
Get down.
And he
Oh,
dives
whatever.
to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning.
Still a bitch,
We're at the
Buxton.
second look here. At
No, we don't need a second look. Screw him.
Matt Strom is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Matt.
In now, Jason Castro. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
I got it.
The 1-1 pitch. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
They've been close to hitting us a few more times, so.
But I liked it.
Nice, Strom. Let's find the zone here. We don't need you acting like you did in the beginning of this year. And it's the 7th inning.
Standing in the batter's box against you.
In there, and it's full 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch.
Strom.
That misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco is hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Plays off 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt,
that's a strike.
so
come
far
on,
behind,
man.
They have to capitalize. They have to
Been
get
through
some
this all
runs
year.
back in this thing.
Nope.
That's wide, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat.
Thank you for calling a strike.
He's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Shit.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Oh, where do you want this? Want it down? He hasn't been calling that down, though. It's got to go up.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Max Kepler is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Curveball down and away.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a.
Started to go.
Yeah.
They'll look for the appeal down
I
to
like
third
you, Ump.
and ring him up, says the third.
Maybe you
base
can be the home
umpire.
plate
He's
ump next
gone.
game.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eddie Rosario. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here
Matt, you got
changes this
this.
game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty
good
good
job.
for them.
Good job.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
All right. Get Soria warming up.
First baseman Eric Hosmer
Travis
is
went
in.
down.
He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps
Scheduled to
build
come
on
in.
an already sizable lead. First pitch on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
How long has this video been right now? 40 minutes. Oh, damn.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised.
Guess most of these episodes are either going to be 45 minutes, or I'll try and
kind of keep him off balance.
find a way to edit them down.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay.
Run hot. See, Escobar, see how fast he was able to make that throw? That's what you should have done earlier.
And hopefully the pitcher's
Useless
okay.
fuck.
Salvador Perez.
Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And look out,
you
that
hit
one
me.
ran in and got him.
See, I only hit your guy once. I almost hit him a couple times. See,
Ready
now you
once
just hit
again, Brandon
probably our
Moss.
most important
No
player.
hits in 3 tries
So now
so
you got to
far.
get hit
He
again.
Struck out once.
And I'm going to wait until Herrera comes
Here
in the
comes
game.
the pitch to Moss.
I'm
He
throwing
had the
99 at your
inside
fucking
corner
head.
that time, but it missed for ball 1.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
And he watches one miss outside.
Better
2-0
start
now.
being
Now
fearful.
with the
I'll chase
2-0
him down with
count
this
and the
damn
power
bat.
at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Oh.
And foul again, and after being way ahead,
Give me
now
that
it's
one.
even at
One more
2-2.
time. One more time. And throw a little bit harder, you weak bitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low.
They got
It's
the
ball
ball to throw
3.
that one down the middle
not
again.
a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
I agree with you. He's running.
He's going.
Runners off for second. Pulled toward right
He needs
center
to
field.
go back. I don't.
Buxton
Yep.
sprinting
Go back.
after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder,
Ready
number
for another
16.
chance? Paulo Orlando. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I tried playing the other games on quick counts. That's what I used to always play on, and then there were some issues with it to start the year, so I kind of started going to normal.
2-0 count.
Counts are definitely
and
faster.
pitch. Down low,
Not sure I
and
want
the clock
45 to
quickens
50 minute
here.
video.
3-0. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Yes, we want Soria to come in.
Is out
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen now
Royals,
as he'll get the call here
number
on
48.
opening day.
Dozier.
Joaquin
Now at the
Soria.
plate, Brian Dozier. He'll try and do what he can
plan
to work
is to
toward
hit
cutting into this
Sano.
big deficit. Just got a piece of the fastball that
Hopefully.
time as it's chopped foul at the plate for
Herrera
strike
can be the
1.
one to do that.
Ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. A quick out number 1.
Up next for the Twins,
Here's Robbie Grossman.
Designated hitter,
He doubled his last
Robbie
time through.
Grossman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I don't think Soria's throwing 96 in real life. These
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he
Ooh.
dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
hell,
And we're going to have a quick stoppage
the
here
beach
as a
balls.
beach ball has made its way into right field.
thought he like hurt
He'll
himself
try
somehow.
Again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. 2 away here in the 8th, and
Up next
time's
for
running out on him,
Minnesota.
Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to
Byron
work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Here's the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close. 2-0 pitch on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway
Hey.
right. Moving under it, Orlando. And
Pretty
that's
safe bet
the
we've got
third
this
out.
one in the bag.
Twins are set. Here's
Unless
Alcides
Herrera
Escobar,
completely
the
blows it.
shortstop.
But
He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the
pretty
ninth.
sure to be able to get him out of there before we did that.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No Cortana.
Into his
I don't
windup,
want you to help
here
me with
comes the
anything.
1-0. Softly hit toward the hole.
Well, you could help me
Throwing
make
to first
Escobar a
for the
better
outing.
player, but
that is how the
about it.
9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, second baseman.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Heading out toward shallow right. Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Hey, Gordon, get at least one hit in this game here. I guess you got hit by a pitch, so you
Down
got
to
on
the
base
plate,
at least.
Alex Gordon, 0 for 3
And you got
with
an RBI.
in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me?
Damn it.
Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side.
Hi, Herrera.
See down in order.
Close this
Hold
shit
on
out.
to their 6-1 lead. Kelvin Herrera takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. So here's Joe Mauer. Due up for the
That's
4, 5, and
perfect.
6
Joe
hitters,
Mauer goes
and they're
out.
hoping that this is the part
Now
of the
time
lineup
to
that
try
can
and
get
murder
something
some
going.
now.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
And look out as that
Yeah.
fastball ran in
Itch.
and got him. Ouch, babe.
Now batting,
Wait, what?
Jason Castro.
What? Hit one batter. They hit me twice. Okay. Okay. Alright.
Chris
Okay.
Young will come into the game now and take over
I
see how it
following
is.
the ejection.
Number 32.
I see how it is.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Lifetime numbers against Chris
Oh
Young.
my
0 for 4.
fucking
Swing
god.
by Castro as he gets a lot of this
I
one
see
out to
how it
deep
is.
right field.
Wow.
And out of
Wow.
here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was
Okay.
crushed. Certainly a tape measure shot there.
Let's
as we
get
take a look
Travis
at it with
Wood
our
going,
show track
just in case here.
technology. 111 miles an hour was the
It's about to
exit
become a
velocity,
save situation
so it comes
pretty
as no
quick.
surprise that it carried as far as it did. Standing in now, Jorge Polanco.
Chris,
He's
I hate you.
listened 3 at-bats to
You
this
shouldn't even
point.
be on the damn team.
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
That's a strike though.
Last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the
I hate you
ninth is
too.
give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Hit out towards second. Mondesi scoops it up.
Okay. I think we're
Throw on to
all
first
right
will get
again.
him, and the Twins are now
That
down
ejection
to
was
their final
bullshit.
out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Max Kepler the next to
Complete
grab a bat.
bullshit.
He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Kane on the move. Makes
All right,
the
not a bad
catch,
first
and
game.
That's the ball game.
Not a bad game at all.
Maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
6-3, the
Our
final
final
score
line score
today.
this afternoon.
Danny
6
Duffy
runs, 9 hits.
gets the win on the mound, his
Not
first
bad.
of the year. As he racked up.
Alright, so that will be the end of this video. The next one should be second game of, I believe. Pretty sure we'd be back with come on here. Yes, the second game should be, well, no, you'll see game 3 of Houston. So I'm gonna actually play these. You'll see game 3 of Houston. Then after that, you will see game 3 of LA. Alright, so hope you guys enjoy. We'll see how long the series goes. There's still a chance you may never even see this. It depends on when I get around to editing it. So, yeah, thanks for watching.